Okay, and welcome back to the second part of this tutorial. All right, let's take care of this ComboBox, guys. So I'm going to exit out and let's go straight to the right inside form initialize. So what I'm going to do is for each of those ComboBox, I want them also to display some of the data. So what I'm going to do is let's start with the catalog. I'm going to grab all of these. There, just come right down here, paste that in here, and I'm going to change this to, because the name is CBO, and this one is CBO as well. Okay, that is for the ComboBox. So with the ComboBox, it's going to be the same data, and I'm going to repeat the same thing for, I don't want the heading to show inside the ComboBox, so I'm going to just leave it like that. So this is going to be CBO as well, CBO and CBO here as well, CBO ComboBox details, and finally it's going to be order, ComboBox order. Come right down here, paste that in here, and that's going to be CBO as well. Let's move this up so that you guys can see it. Yeah, CBO order, paste and paste. There we go. So that should take care of the list box and the ComboBox. I've not tampered with that of the customer, so I'll just leave that the way it is. Okay, so if I click on this, you see we can get those data in there, and that is fine. So let's take care of these buttons and this one. So we have 7 buttons to take care of. So let's exit out. Oh, wait a minute, let's take care of this one. These are very easy to take care of. Now let's come right in here. I'm just going to grab this. Okay, and let's go back into customer. Double click on customer. Customer is the value is 0. The next one here is catalog. Catalog is 1, and followed by details, that will be 2, and finally order will be 3. Okay, let's run. So when I select any of these, that should take me straight to the respective tab. That is order, catalog, customer. So that is taken care of. Alright, that is fine. So let's take care of exit. Now come right down here, and where is exit? Come down here, double click on exit. So with the exit, I'm going to declare the following variable. Oh, wait a minute, maybe we should just create, I'm going to need some global variable here. So let's come in here and just say option explicit. Right. Now with the exit, in there I'm going to enter, let's say dim I exit as VB message box result. Now I'm going to then say I exit equals message box, and this message box is going to have as follows: confirm if you want to exit. There, I'm going to enter a comma in there and just enter VB question. That is the second argument. Now the next argument is going to be plus VB yes or no, and comma. Now the next argument is going to be, I'm just going to call that ordering system. And that's all there is to it. So let's use an if statement now. If I exit equals VB yes, then unload me. There we go. That is it. That takes care of exit. And we also need to say end if. Right, try it out. Click on exit. No, I don't want to exit. Confirm if you want to exit. Yes, I do want to exit. That is it. Exit is taken care of. Let's take care of another easy ones. Let's click on save. With the easy one, with the save, I'm just going to enter multi-page equals 0, and I'm going to say active window. My active window will always be the customer window anyway. So, and that's why I enter multi-page equals 0 in there. So let me just say dot save. There, that takes care of the save. So that will save everything for me. Alright, so that is fine. Let's take care of another very easy one. The next one is going to be, let's come in here, print. Then we click on print. So with the print, I'm just going to enter application dot dialog, the dialogs, and that is going to be X L lowercase dialog print. I want the one with the print setup dot show. There we go. That's it, done. Alright, now I'm going to say this workbook dot sheet, and that is going to be my customer worksheet dot print out copy, and that copy is just going to be 1 equals 1. Alright, that is print taken care of. Save that. Now let's come back in here. 1, 2 is taken care of. Let's take care of reset. Then we click on reset. Okay, with the reset, I'm going to declare the following. Let's just say dim txt, because all of my text box have the prefix txt. So I'm going to then say, using a for loop, for each txt in frame number 2 dot controls. Okay, because they are all inside frame number 2. Now I'm going to then use an if statement. If the type of txt is fs form dot text box. Okay, if all of those are text box, then I want the following to happen. I want everything txt dot text txt dot text equals clear, and if, and I will also have to next txt. There, that takes care of that. So let's get it indented. Okay, let me indent this as well. There we go. Now that all of those are taken care of, I'm also going to take care of the ComboBox. ComboBox, yeah, catalog dot text equals clear as well. There. Now I'm going to repeat the same thing for the other ComboBox. So let's say ComboBox details clear, ComboBox order. Now we need to take care of the option box. Option box. In the case of the option box, we're gonna have to take care of the value. The value become false. Option box customer dot value equals false. There we go. Copy. There's 3 more to go. Option box catalog. There. Set that false. Then we also have option box order. There. Need to get rid of that, and there's one option box. There should be one more details. Option box detail. There we go. Now I will then automatically set the multi-page 1 dot value. That will become 0 once I clear. Alright, let's save that, run it and see to make sure there's no error. Just enter whatever in there and select any of these option box. I want it cleared as well, and in here just grab anything there for now. Okay, click on reset. There we go. That is fine. Alright, so reset is working, save is working, print, that is fine. Let me cancel that. Okay, let's take care of the deletes. So we need delete, just 3 more buttons. Okay, that's good. Exit out, come right down here. Where is delete? Double click on delete, and right there, the first thing I want to declare the following variable. Let's say I as integer, and for I equals 1 to range, and the range I'm going to make that A will be up to 65,356, and let's just close that. Dot end XL up. Yeah, there we go, that's correct. Close that. Dot row and -1. Alright, now let's use a if statement. If LST customer does select, or the selected happens to be I, there's no space, then so rows I plus 1 dot select, then we'll say selection dot delete. That should get rid of whatever that is selected. And if now also need to next the I. Okay, bring all of this in. Yeah, indent this one as well, and the indent this. Okay, that takes care of that. Alright, okay, so what I'm gonna do now is let me grab what I have inside here. Okay, the reset, so that I can automatically reset the content I have inside. If there's anything inside the text boxes, I should be able to get just clear them as well, since once I delete. So paste that in there. I might as well just grab this and just change it to global variable right underneath here, there, and maybe get rid of this one as well, since it's now a global variable. Okay, that is fine. That is the delete working now. Should be working. Run it. Okay, we cannot delete, not until it's here. Alright, but for now, yeah, there's no error, so that's fine. Okay, exit out. We now need to take care, since we've taken care of delete. In fact, all of these buttons are taken care of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, add records. With the add records, we have to declare some variables. I'm just going to declare those variables as a local variable. So let's start by saying dim work as worksheet. Now I'm also going to declare another one. I'll call it dim add new as range. There. Now let's set work equals sheets, open a bracket, and that is going to be for my customer. Of course, I'm calling it like that because I already have a name assigned to my worksheet here. So I hope you guys can see that, customer. So that is why I'm calling it like that. Let's assume if you have something like sheet 1 in there, then here you could have just entered sheet 1, just something like this there. But since I've changed the name to customer, that's why I'm using customer in there, so that is fine. Close that. Now the next thing is I'm going to set add new equals WKS. I refer to that as work dot range, and it's going to range from let's enter quote A 65,356. Okay, dot till the end. So I'm going to say end, open a bracket, XL up dot offset, and that is going to be 1 there, just one at a time. So let's say add new dot offset, and the very first one is going to be 0,0 dot value, and this value, the very first one is going to be txt customer dot text. Do I have customer dot text? I should do. No, it's customer ID. There we go. So I'm going to copy this and just change it to run, because I have 11 in total. It's 5. One more, just copy all of this and paste, and change it to round. There we go. Now this is going to be 1, 2. Alright, we have 10. So in total we have 11. So let's just change these names around. So this one is going to be last name. Then we have surname here, no first name. Title. address. Yeah, that's correct. Then I have postcode. Order ID, item ID, quantity, and here we have vegetable. Finally, that is going to be unit price there, and that take care of odd. Save that. So if I come in here now, let's try out the odd. I'm going to just enter, let's see, we have 3 there, so I'm going to make that maybe 400. Okay, 1001 and 2. Okay, that's fine. And the name is going to be, let's call it Jerry, and we just call that Captain Jerry. Okay, let's make that the title. No, the title, that's just the name. Captain is the name. Address, I will say number 8, Lordstown. And here, postcode. ID, that would be G115. An item here, we can call that item 4. Quantity is equal to, and that is going to be onion. And finally, the price of an onion is 2 point. There we go. Now all I need to do is click on add. Okay, we have an error. Oh, the spelling of first. Alright, let's correct that. Okay, hopefully so corrected now. There. So I'm going to add it again. I'll just speed it up and show it to you guys towards the end. Okay, I speed that up and let's just try it again. Add. There we go. I believe it's working now. That is it right there. Okay, Captain Jerry there, and that is fine. So the add is working as well. So all that is left for me now is to take care of the search. In the case of the search, I want to be able to search using any of these fields. So let's exit out. First of all, let's make sure our reset is working. Yeah, it's working anyway. Yep, that's fine. Now exit out. There we go. And double click on the search. Where's my search? Double click on that. Okay, with the search, I'm going to first of all declare the following variable. Let's say dim I search as long. Okay, that's one. I'm also going to create another one, I as long as well. There, those are the two variables I intend to use. So I search in this case, grab that. I search equals the worksheet, and that worksheet name is going to be customer, because that is the one I'm going to be searching from. Let's get the spelling right. Yeah, customer. Okay, and close that. Dot range, and it's going to be from A1. Let's see, that should have been A2 really. Okay, let's see first. Dot current region. Dot row. That should be region. There should be a G there, right? Dot rows. Dot count. There. Okay, and right underneath here, I'm going to now say for I equals 1 to I search and let's get a trim if trim with the worksheets really, and just grab all of these, paste that here. Dot scale is I, 1. If it's not equals to, then get it trimmed, and where we search it is going to be inside txt search dot text. And I equals I search. Then display message box if it's not there. Message box, let's just say invalid data. There we go. Invalid data. And in that case, txt search dot focus, set focus. This is set focus. There we go. Alright, I also want to clear because there's nothing there, so we might as well clear this. Nothing there. I might as well come in here. Let's go to my reset here, grab those lines of code and reset. Instead of reinventing the wheel, grab all of these and go back into my search function here. Paste that right underneath here. There. Else, if everything is in there, we now want as follows. If trim the workbook equals all of this, I'm going to grab all of these from here up to here, paste that there, paste. If trim workbook customer.cell equals 1 and equals trim, and that is equals to whatever we have in here, or the next one, that's the first one, or trim, grab all of this, copy that, paste, that is going to be for the next one, just change the value around, this one will be 2. Okay, and yeah, that is correct. Then repeat the same thing for the next one here. Okay, come down here, paste the next one, and so on and so on. And there we go. So there they are. Just have to speed that up. All I just did was change values around. Okay, in that case, and I want whatever I have inside the workbook, I want it inside each of these text box. So I'll say txt customer dot text, no, it's customer ID dot text equals anything we have inside the workbook. Hold on, let me copy all of these first. Grab this equals that and get rid of this. Okay, so that's the very first one. Whatever we have in here, that will be that. Okay, now copy this. Last name. First name here. Let's make sure we get the spelling right this time around. First name, and we have title underneath here. And after that we have the address, and so on, guys. I'm going to change this to 2, 3, 4, 4 and 5. Let's speed that up, and that is it, guys. So that takes care of my search. So have a good look at it. Let's take it from the top here again, and that is it. From here down here. So I have to include all of these so that we can search with any data at all that you enter. There we go. Have a good look at it again. Bring it down and down. Alright, save that and let's run it. So enter some data in here. I'm going to enter, let's say, Alex. There we go. There we have the details of Alex. That's fine. Supposing we want to enter whatever in there. Nope, invalid. There we go. You see that, guys? It's brilliant. So let's search with number 4. Dixon, number 4. That's 4. Dixon, the close. Let's see if that's gonna work. That should work. No, it's not. That might be too much. Okay, let's search with Edward. Or let's search with any of these. That's 1075. There. And that's all, guys. So with that, I'm gonna call it the end of this very beautiful and intelligent tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoy it. So you all have a nice day now. Please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. There's a lot of benefit if you're a member of the channel. So to all my channel members, I just want to say thank you, and you all have a nice day now, and bye for now.